Good evening, everybody. Yeah, I know. You saw my arm. Oh, man. So, how's everybody doing? How you guys doing tonight? Spooky and practical. There you go. Yeah? Gotta be. Got to be. So, hello, Joseph Camus, Robert California, Laura Stevenson, Junker, and Deleted Memory. Hello, Cobra John. Hello, Wolf Dad. How's it going? welcome, everyone. Hey, Buff Carrot. How's it going? I have not gone to Walmart with it yet. I did go into the local 99-cent store. So did I make a video? I did not make a video, though. I was going to, but I did not. You should have made a video. I got all the cheap props. Hello, Yura. Tiny Pigs, how's it going? Baxter Brookies. Yeah, it's pretty nice. This is actually a backdrop, and then I've got a light doing the electrical effects. Kitten Cat, how you doing? How's it going? So let me know if the lightning's too loud or what. I can turn it down if it gets too loud. Sometimes being right here, I feel like I got to yell over it or something. But what do you think of the place? Pretty nice, huh? I got a really good deal on it. Hadn't been lived in for a while. So I have one at the library. I have seen one at the library. I was thinking about getting that one sometime soon. So, do some shopping, But I think this looks pretty cool. Paint needs a little bit of paint, a little fixing up and stuff. Hello, Clevis. Needs a little bit of paint. Glass is still on tack. The neighborhood kids haven't thrown any rocks through the glass or anything, so that's good. Let me turn the sound down on this. I just feel like I'm shouting over it. It is a classic. How do I get it to flap in the breeze? I got the fan on and the AC on. It's been a hot one today with all the smoke and fires and stuff. It's still it got up to, I think, about 100 today, 101. So inside it's a nice, nice 72 degrees. We get a little bit of a breeze, and if I move, it makes it go back. So yeah, it was pretty warm. So it wasn't like I was by the side of the road with a bad battery or anything like that. So, but I was okay. So, So anyways, I just thought I'd come on here tonight and just see it, because I know there's a bunch of people live, and I appreciate you guys for popping in. I was just doing coats at one time just for that. I don't know if people want me to do more coats, I guess I can do more coats. That was just a one-off thing. I wanted to say, bam, just like that. Your channel's gone. Plan on doing more More stuff with Joe Exotic, some other characters. Rich Life, all he does is just sit around and whine. There's no point in that. I am evil, need to give me money. Just cussing people out and stuff. It's like, that ain't no fun, man. That ain't no fun. Rich Life. And it's about the same as Elbow, yeah, pretty much. People are gross. That is very true. People are disgusting at times. People can be very disgusting. So, yeah, what, 27? Yeah, we got 27 people in here. So, I just wanted to kind of throw something out to the chat. You know, what are some costumes that you guys had as kids? Some that were like really good, your favorite, other ones that kind of sucked and everybody made fun of you. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. He ruined our fun. A pumpkin? You were a pumpkin one year? Many years? The worst was a milk carton. Did you make like a milk carton out of like oh poor Junker. Junker never had any costumes. Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, a blue crayon. So these are ones that you liked. Obviously, Wolf Dad did not like being the milk carton, especially if your face is on here. Have you seen this missing kid? Oh, it's a washer box? Okay. Missing. Have you seen this kid? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, yeah, some people had some really good costumes. Some people had some really bad ones. Wow, nice. I'll have to check that out. 21 full-size skeletons. Have you seen the one they have at Home Depot? Get out of my yard, kids. They've got like a 12-foot skeleton at Home Depot. It's pretty awesome. It's like, wow, that thing's huge. But that's pretty cool. So, anyways, Beverly Hills Ninja. Oh, you're built like Chris. I miss Chris. Hello, Marty from the 6. You just wore a hockey mask every year for Halloween. Hey, Robert, how's it going? 2 weeks. Okay. All right. Yeah, one of our neighbors used to put spiders all over her house. Black Eyed Pea. Yeah, there you go. So she'd get these giant spiders and she'd buy more and more every year and add them. So it looked like her house had been overrun with these giant fuzzy spiders. The last year she did it, her husband was kind of mad because she went out there with a glue gun and she didn't look to see. She just grabbed any glue gun she could find, and she didn't see that it was like this extra industrial glue that he had these sticks for building with. And she glued it, and when they took them off, it pulled part of the paint. Dramatic pauses. Yeah, there you go. You got it. I'll keep that in mind, Kitten Cat. Thank you for that. I'll keep that in mind. Black Eyed Pea. So there you go. Okay, so we've got Hockey Mask, Beverly Hills Ninja, milk cartons. I had a few costumes that were okay, you know. Some were good. Mrs. Wombat, her mom used to sew all her costumes, so she had some pretty cool costumes. You were a tissue box once. Your parents are creative. It's like, hey, we got boxes. Here you go. Does anybody remember the Ben Cooper costumes? You guys ever have those? The costume in a box? You can be like any cartoon character. You can be like Fred Flintstone, Captain Caveman. This blew me brand tissue. Oh boy. Rough crowd tonight. As a pair of dice. There you go. Hey, Prince is here. Yay, Prince. Hey and stuff. Back to you. You win as a pair of dice. Drop the. Am I still making chainmail? Um, Not yet. I need to start working on chainmail. G'day, mate. How's it going there? Top them on to you. That's more my allergies are going on. So that's kind of more like a Irish person living in Australia. So I won't blow your ears out. I was gonna say I could do a me and Jacksepticeye, but I won't. I won't do that to you guys. Oh no. Here we go. You're a full Walmart bag once. Oh, what did I set myself up for? Ah! So, bugging out from too much meth. Too much meth. So it's all good. Doug and Dave. Doug and Dave. Were those a thing from the? What was that? Some Olympic thing or something? Dan and Dave, Doug and Dave, Don and Dave. I don't know. There's something like that. It was Simple Jack. There you go. Oh, Reebok. Yeah, Dan and Dave. Yeah. I was like, Doug and Dave. Yeah, Dan and Dave. They're competing. Both were busts. There you go. Sometimes costumes work out really well. Sometimes things don't work really well. The McKenzie brothers. Hey, I'm Bob McKenzie. This is my brother Doug. Oh, how's it going, eh? Something like that. It's been a while since I've seen those guys. Hello, Baxter again. You're in here earlier. There you are. Yeah, I remember one year my mom put a Mickey Mouse shirt on me and drew whiskers and put some ears on me, and I was Mickey Mouse. I was like kindergarten age. And then after that, it was usually Ben Cooper. You go to the store, this is Baxter, and this is back. Baxter, yeah, Baxter. I got it. Ha, ha, ha. That is funny. Yeah. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, it needs. Okay, all right. I'll be back. I gotta go help out somebody. Yeah, I couple of people sent me that video today. Yeah, he's like, yeah, desperate times. But Ben Cooper, you guys remember Ben Cooper costumes? You had like a plastic poncho that was supposed to be fire retardant, but there's so much chemicals in there, it almost felt like it was gonna like combust on its own. Bob and Doug pour the beer in the back of the bottle for the dog, pull for their dad. I remember that. Can't use the R word anymore. Okay. Can't say Ridge Runner. I need a battery, guys. I think that's going to be my costume for this year. I'm dressed up like a battery. Hello, Savannah. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Nice Victorian B&B. Good evening. Oh, the R word. Yeah, I said retardant. That means it doesn't catch fire as easy. It's slow to catch fire. Retardant. Do I have to start using hard T's like elbow? This is very impertinent. Flame retardant. Oh man. Yeah. All right, there we go. Yeah, but the Ben Cooper costumes, you could be anybody you wanted. I was like the Slee Stack from Land of the Lost for 2 or 3 years in a row, I think. Hello, Serena Rose. Yeah. I had a few other costumes that were pretty good and stuff too. So when I met Mrs. Wombat, we'd dress up and stuff, and she'd make costumes for me and stuff. She's pretty crafty that way. She's quite skilled with the machine. It's Cat in the Hat one year, Charlie Brown one year. She wanted to draw the little squiggly thing on my head with a Sharpie, and I said, nah, 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 nah. But it's not Halloween. Um, I actually, a couple times I have actually. To answer that question, you have a Funko Pop a Slee Stack. Cool, Baxter. You get into Amanda's question. Yeah, I did. I did imitate somebody who's on YouTube that was singing, and I was imitating them. And then I took the video down because they've had some health issues recently. Aloha, aloha, Colleen. So I decided it was just kind of like it was. People said I did a good job, but I just felt like it was kind of bad taste. So I pulled that down. Another time, I was in a play as the leader of a cowboy gang, and then to go into town, we had to take some dresses off a clothesline and throw some wigs on, so you could still tell we were acting like women. You could still tell we were guys, but we're just kind of like trying to just kind of blend in with the crowd because we're casing out the bank that we're going to rob. So that's about the only times they fall under vintage. I know I'm ancient. I cried when the dinosaurs died. I cried so hard. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. I was excited. I got over. Okay, cool. You got over 100K for a road streamer. I'm not sure. 100K time. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, I'll take that for whatever. Yeah. So how about trick or treating as a kid? Did anybody do trick or treating, or were your parents kind of real strict? I know some people I meet they go, I never went trick or treating. I was raised Mennonite or Catholic or Orthodox, whatever. Frank and Elvis electro bolts in the neck for Halloween. You're getting your channel back and 2 new batteries from YouTube. There you go. That's see. You should hold out and go for some new tires and some new tie rods to go with the battery. Just go for a new van. Just renegotiate your contract with YouTube since you're that awesome 1099 employee, and just go for the whole package. We're hoping for drugs in our candy. Yeah, sometimes people. Okay, you still went. Some people are Catholic. Best horror movie for Halloween. That's a good question. What's everybody's favorite horror movie for Halloween? Some are gonna go, oh, Halloween. And New Lady Boots. You did as a kid. Okay. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Okay. You decorated the garage for the kids. There you go. It's Alive. That's another good movie. When I was much younger in my teens, it's like all I watched. It didn't have to be Halloween. I just like watch all the horror movies, all the slasher movies and stuff. It was like pretty good. Oh, the Dead. Okay, watch the whole series. There you go. I have not seen Ghoulies Go to College. And I have not seen Forrest Gump. That sounds like a movie. I'm just not gonna even go there, Uncle Rick. You're into Jason and Michael. Both were two strong but silent individuals. Children of the Corn, yeah. Yeah, we used to have some neighbors that I think the kids were extras on that movie, but in real life, they were like Children of the Corn. The Leprechaun. Oh man, those are the Leprechaun movies. Those are probably the worst. Those are either the Troll movies. Anybody seen the Troll? I think they're just called Troll. Alien was awesome. Alien. Okay, The Exorcist. That's like a classic. Everybody's seen it. He doesn't do that scary stuff anymore. There you go. Final Destination movies. Outlander. Oh, the Johnny Depp movie. Yeah, it was kind of more suspenseful and stuff. That was kind of good. Oh, Black Sheep. Oh, name, bro. Herman Hoff. Oh, there you go. Has anybody seen the movie Black Sheep? Not the one with Chris Farley, but there is an Australian horror movie called Black Sheep, where there's these sheep that were um, genetically altered and they turned into were sheep and stuff. It was it was pretty graphic. It was actually done by Peter Jackson, the same Peter Jackson from Lord of the Rings and stuff. It was a bit over the top. It was pretty crazy watching the sheep attack people. The ending was a real blast. Oh, you saw it when okay, you got scared. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've seen it a couple times. It's like yeah, Psycho's another good one. That would be scary. Jeffrey Epstein. There you go. Descent 2. Okay. I have not seen Descent 2. I haven't even seen Descent, but I've heard about those. Killer Donuts. There you go. Cujo. Cujo was a classic. Any Stephen King movie is classic. And, it goes without saying, the books are always going to be so much better than the movie. But my favorite Stephen King book that was turned into a movie has to be The Shining, hands down. Just what Kubrick did with that is just amazing. He turned the hotel into like another character. It was like pretty amazing. Season 9. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, The Shining's probably up there for one of my favorite movies of all time. Land of the Dead. Okay. I've seen a lot of those. Oh, yeah. Jack Nicholson without question. He gets into the character. He does awesome stuff. Eyes Wide Shut. I never actually saw that. I know it's another Kubrick thing. I saw 2001. That was awesome too. Jaws. Jaws is another good one. Yeah, George Romero. What happened? The Thing. I didn't see the remake. I saw the original one with Kurt Russell. That that movie was amazing. All the practical effects they did for that, where the guy's getting CPR and his chest opens up and closes. The Changeling. You talking about the Changeling with George C. Scott? That was a good movie. Mega Triumph. Nicholas 213. Okay, I'll check that out. Yeah, wasn't the original. Okay, I'll have to check that out. There's just too much realism. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not really horror movies or Halloween movies like Halloween. That just has in there. Phantasm was another good one with the tall man and the big steel balls. It was pretty good. Hellraiser. Okay. Can't remember which one I really was. I think Hellraiser 3. I think was the one where they changed back into like their human forms or something. Or is it 2? I don't remember. It's been a while since I seen it. I was kind of like disappointed. Phantasm was good. The original, the original Halloween movies were good. The Saw movies, I heard so much about the Saw movies. I was just like, I don't even need to see it. I know it's going to happen. So let the right one in. I saw that was kind of good. I kind of look like the guy from Saw, the guy with the big trap around his neck. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen things. Yeah, to torture and stuff. The main killer. I don't have like stuff on my face though. Yeah, you kind of see some things happen. That's yeah, it's not good. Not good in real life. Then it disappeared and it's never mentioned. Hmm. I will have to check that out. The first Saw movie was pretty insane. That's what I hear. Yeah, it was kind of over the top, and then things coming out after that and stuff. Just scary movies. the slasher movies were just kind of like, okay, they got kind of got boring after I don't know how many of me and my friends watched, and it was just like, oh, the Blair Witch. You're like, I'm so scared. I don't know what happened to everybody. I'm out in the woods by myself. Yeah, they're not scary. They're just gory and they're just kind of too much. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's a classic. Yeah, more than like the slasher movies, I was kind of more into like the Hitchcock stuff, more suspenseful kind of stuff that would just kind of make you kind of mess with you, kind of disorient you, rather than just a killer slashing everybody. Those just kind of like in the 80s when I was a younger person. I'm aging myself, I know, but in the 80s, it just seemed like there was like one slasher movie after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. There was one where this guy had a drill, then he had some other movie. The guy had a drill built into a guitar. Then another one had guys with chainsaws, guys with axes. Same thing, just a different type of weapon. It's just like, okay, enough's enough. All right. Sharknado movies are fun. Have you seen Sharktopus? Is awesome too. I love that movie. It's a half shark, half octopus. And then I'm trying to think of some older movies that I've seen recently. Some of the old black and white horror movies are pretty good too. Like Attack of the Killer Shrew, which you can still watch them, but they stay with you. There you go. Human Centipede, I did not. I said no. I said no. Hey, Mike Vincent, what's going on? Oh, Alien Predator was actually good. You can't judge a book or a movie by its cover. So I saw the cover and I'm like, nah. Alien was good. Alien was really good. Predator's good. I'm like, Alien Predator. I don't know. It's kind of like, I'm like, okay, we already had Jason and Freddy. Did they do like three movies or four movies? I don't remember now. Where Jason versus Freddy, how many could kill the most people? It's like too many, man, too many. Okay, AVP. Okay, Alien versus Predator. Teeth. What was that one movie? I watched a little bit of it on YouTube, but it was too bizarre even for me. Um, what was that movie? There's a movie where this guy he turns somebody into a walrus, and they have like a big walrus battle. I don't remember the name of it now. It was like so bizarre. I'm just like, what the heck, man? It was like, sometimes movies are just, yeah. It's just like, really? I have not seen Rubber. Okay, the thing was good. Gummy. Oh, sometimes I'm worried about checking out some of these movies. Tusk, yeah, that was the name of it. Yeah, it was so weird. Oh, what? It's like, oh man. Oh, the colored spots in the dog for. Oh, Gummo. Okay. Oh, it's funny. Colored spots. There you go. Uh-oh. Not the engine. Oh no. But he just walks the outside of it. Not gummy? Okay. I'll have to go up in the attic and hide in the corner. Oh man, that's yeah. Yeah, those low budget movies. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. I got all kinds of props. Yeah, it's the hardest thing for me is finding time to watch stuff. Your Black Widow costume, is it like Black Widow, like the Marvel hero, or is it like a Black Widow spider where you have all the extra arms? So I've seen both. Okay, you ever? Okay, it's the most movie you ever saw. Gummo. Okay, I'll check that out. I will look for that. How about when you guys getting back to when you guys used to go trick or treating? Did you guys go to the house? It's like spiders. Okay, those are pretty cool. I've seen those. Those are way cool. You remember as a kid when you go out trick or treating and you get like some houses would have like either they give you a big handful of candy. It's seriously messed up movie. All right, I'll check it out. Or they give you like the king size candy bars or some other stuff. How about the houses that give out those black and orange peanut butter taffies? It's like, oh, Ridge Runner trick or treats as an adult. Hello, Laura. No, those black and orange taffies, or you get the Smarties, or or you get some of the people where they're like they give you some candy and it's like they'll buy the cheapest candy that they can and they'll give you like two pieces. And you know they're not on a budget because they usually have a nice house, a couple of nice cars in the driveway, but they're all yeah. It is. It is an important ritual growing up. My favorite was like you'd always we moved around a lot. We lived in a lot of different areas, but it seemed like every year there's at least 1 to 3 places where people would give you change. That was the worst when people would give you money or vegetables or fruits or anything. They give you change. And it's like you look at them like, what am I supposed to do with this? But they thought you're giving good things because at that time, relative to what my age was, they're thinking back to when they were my age that you could go to the local soda fountain and get a full bag of licorice shoes. I can't talk. You can get a whole bag of like licorice for like 2 cents. So they think they're helping you out. You just shoot kids with paintball guns. It's that guy over there, that mean man, he's shooting at us. Oh man. Little bags of popcorn, yeah. Apple. I got an apple one year. I think I've shared the story with some people, not everybody in here though. We were trick or treating, and there's a guy that had a table set up with a bunch of stuff on it. One of the things was an apple. He has like some apples and popcorn balls and stuff. So we're walking around, and my aunt took me trick or treating. She's like about, she's 6, 7 years older than I am. Exactly, Mindhunter. So she's all, did you get an apple back at that last place? A couple blocks back. I go, yeah. She goes, oh, can I see it? I'm like, sure. I don't want a stupid apple. I'm here for the candy. Yeah, that's what people used to tell you, right, Mrs. Wombat? Aren't you a little old? So, anyways, my aunt threw the apple out in the street underneath the spotlight, and the apple split open, and there's like a little shiny piece of metal. Like, oh. She's all, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I was like, wow. We probably should have told somebody, but we just kept going. I was scared. You need a Mr. X. Homemade cornballs. So yeah, people used to tell Mrs. Wombat when she was Yeah, I think she was trick or treating like well into junior high and stuff. So in the candy corn, wow. Yeah, people. Yeah, people are weird about that. Yeah, the razor blade thing happens way too often. It's just like being a parent, we used to go through my kids' candy all the time. Yeah, in high school, she was trying to trick or treat still because she wanted the candy. Neighbors giving out free candy. 50-50 chance. You never got any LSD candy. Wow, man. Oh, yeah. Charlie Murphy. Oh, gotcha. Yep. So yeah, it's like, but I think right now, I think from what I understand, at least from the rumors that I'm hearing about California, is Halloween, as far as trick or treating and stuff, has been canceled thanks to COVID. Nobody's going out, nobody's knocking on doors, nobody's doing anything. I noticed in a couple other places, people online, they're I always look online, different sites and stuff, see what their people are building for Halloween. And what they'll do is they've got like a set of steps. They'll have like a piece of PVC pipe, and they'll paint it, and then they have it's their candy chute to drop the candy down the stairs, so the kids don't have to come up to the house. Give me some candy. Wax, yeah, the wax little bottles of soda, the wax lips. I remember the wax lips. I actually bought some of those recently. Oh, Halloween stuff was good fun. Clowns and stuff. That's what I've heard, Mindhunter. Arson, people are just like going crazy. It's like, did the kids get matches in their trick or treat bag? Every time I went out, I always got a rock. Bottle cap, candy cigarettes, all the good stuff, man. The wax lip. Oh, there you go. So you're pooping out candles after you ate the wax lips. Oh, that's funny. I think you're just supposed to chew it up, and I don't think you're supposed to swallow the wax. Oh, okay. Not, not even if you have like work. Oh, it's fun. When does that ever work? Come on, real arts, the honor system. You might have the first, maybe the second kid. I take that back. It's usually the first or second kid that gets there, does one of these, and they'll dump the whole bag, and they'll feel bad, and they'll take a small handful and drop about 5 in there, and then take one back and put it in there, and then yeah, there you go. Yeah, some people might like do them up in like little bags and stuff. So, I think it might just be a Detroit thing, the Devil's Night. I've heard of it, but attack of the killer tomatoes. There's some greedy kids. There's some greedy kids. Candy be all gone. No money. I heard stores, or not stores, but the actual candy manufacturers. I saw something online. I don't know if it was true or not, but there's a lot of companies that are producing less candy because they know there's not going to be trick or treaters. I know people can do like their own thing, do like little Halloween parties at their homes and stuff, which maybe what people are going to do. Aloha, Lindsay Diaz. Disturbathon. Freaky stuff. Freaky. Candy syringes. Okay, Mike says there's not arson, but there is vandalism. There's always vandalism. I always remember every year towards the end of the night of trick-or-treating, you always see pumpkins smashed out in the street. All the bigger kids went out there and smashed up the people's jack-o'-lanterns. That wasn't too cool. That was not too cool. Soaping windows. Was that even a thing, really? Candy mask. Now that's a good idea. Is it going to be like those little, like the candy necklace, but a whole bunch of them like all fastened together to make a mask? And he goes, you've seen a couple cars on fires or somebody's shed. Soaping windows is a thing. Okay. I mean, if a kid was soaping windows, I go, oh, cool. Wait till he's done and rinse it off. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. It's just one of those things you don't really know. So, all right. How about those costumes? Our parents used to put us in? The Ben Coopers and stuff. Soap my car, please, soap my car. Oh, okay. I could be that guy. Candy mask and hand sanitizer. There you go. Have a little pumpkin-shaped holder for the hand sanitizer. Soap my car, please. Here's a sponge. Soap away. Soap away. Good night, Wolf Dad. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Elbow Travels. Woo! This is a place where batteries go to die. Woo! Oh. You wish you were in Hawaii, but you're from Ohio. There you go. Not a whole lot of surfing there. Okay. Oh, let's not go there. Yeah, so much voltage. 1.21 gigawatts. What was I thinking? 1.21 gigawatts. So much voltage, right? All right, the storm shall pass. There we go. Oh, the storm's over. That was a quick storm. Just kind of passed through and went away. So I don't speak Elbow Travels. So anyways, so it's okay. There's places to go there. No, this is actually a backdrop I got off Amazon. So I thought it looked pretty cool. And, looks like old, abandoned, scary house. I have just enough light so it looks like I'm in here, but not too much. Because if I turn on my other light here, it gets kind of washed out. And it's like you can kind of see more detail, but it's kind of like the upper part up here is kind of Bezos backdrops. Yep, Mr. Bezos, supporting him so he can buy more razors to have a haircut like mine. There you go. Good night, Rick. Hope you find that girl, the one that you can actually take home to mother. Because lately there's been a lot of super freaks you've been hanging out with, so tone it down a bit. Find a nice girl. Yeah, I know. I had it rolled up. So, yeah, I know there's a a crease right here. And there's a couple other ones. There's another one here. Yeah. So actually having it hung up for a bit, it kind of takes them out. Catfish as big as men. You should go down there and go do some hillbilly hand fishing. You ever seen that show where they go in the muddy river and they kind of apathy? How's it going? You got crypto coins. Nice. Nice. See, oh, the wrinkles are your pet peeve. All right. Sorry about that. Dressing up as a hobo is popular. Should make a cardboard box van. Get hold it up, pretend to be driving it. Then you park it by the side of the road, and you can wave your hands up in the air. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. Or if you're a kid, you'll be hollering, Milky Ways, Three Musketeers. Yeah, booze. You guys are gonna go, forget the candy, just bring the booze. There you go. Boone's Farms wine. Night Train, Thunderbird, Ripple to the Moon. Oh, man. Sometimes it was fun when you went to somebody's house and as a kid trick-or-treating, and if you knew the people, you kind of waited till the guy who was giving out candy, all 30 of them pay taxes. There you go. Sometimes if people had been indulging a little too much, they start giving out bigger handfuls of candy. Or sometimes you make the loop and you come back to the house because you know they won't remember you. Or at least you hope they don't remember you. There's been a couple times they go, weren't you kids here before? But yeah. Crypto coins. Is this a Bitcoin? Is it? What kind of crypto coins do you have? I like crypt coin. Oh, he said crypto, not crypt. My bad. Sorry. I'll be here all week. Actually, I won't. I'll be here for. I will be here, but not. Never mind. 2020 hangover on Earth. That is bad. I see a little silhouette of a man. Will he wax? Will he wax? The van is really shiny. Let me beg. We will not let you beg. Let me beg. No, no, you cannot beg. You cannot beg. Oh. You know, it's always good to quit when you're ahead. I get too many props, don't I? Don't I? Hello, Sherry's World. Hello. And my stuff is collapsing. The Lisa Marie is dying. The poor Lisa Marie. I think I could read a ghost story. Let's not do that right now. Let's not do that. Death of a Salesman. It's a good movie. Book was better. I should give this skull a big old fat neck. Is this better? Guys, my channel's dead. Hey guys, my channel is dead. It's not dead, but it is suspended. I need money. My battery is costing you $100. Like the bald spot. It's a nice touch. Yeah, I saw some of the action today. Stuff. It's too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Clowning around. Hmm. What do I do? It's sad to watch. Has he lost weight or gained weight? You're going to Zormeth, use Monopoly money. There you go. I was looking for something else, and I found my shark movies here. Look at that Sharktopus, Dino Shark, Bait, and New Jersey Shack Attack. He's gained a bit of weight. His face looks rather round these days. He's been stress eating. He hasn't got any money, so he's been stress eating. I think so. I think so. Brahma Bull. He's in a start zone. Oh, yeah. Where's my thing? My channel's dead. I actually bought these for some other thing I'm working on. So, I don't know. I think he has been. Something like that. No, I didn't see. I didn't see the back bumper. So is he making the back bumper match the running board? He's been on Portwoods. Okay, all right. Yeah, I know he's been saying a bunch of stuff about a bunch of people, and not good. Not good. Yeah, not good. When karma comes, karma's not going to knock. Karma's just going to be like a battering ram busting through the door, like the popo. Just going to be all. Popo's going to come in and. Oh, I was joking. So, yeah. No, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Don't even want to think about that. Don't even want to think about that. It's like, and I saw that Joni was joking about having Patrick locked up in the basement or something. I'm just like, she's sicker than sick. They, sick and twisted individual. Very sick. Very, very sick. It was disgusting. It was creepy. Yeah. It was. Yeah, I'm just. The person's been warned, and they still take part in the nonsense. So, T-Wake itself. Everybody's like, oh, it wasn't Rosie. It wasn't Rosie. No. Yeah, yeah. Johnny. Is that the given birth name, Johnny? Johnny, Joni? I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me, so. Johnny Porthole. I've heard Portwood, Porthole, Porta Potty. Oh, you missed the de-wigging. Oh, that's around somewhere. That is, I think it's been about a week now. It's on Street Life's live stream. Tasha and Joni were fighting. They're arguing. And then Joni said something to Tasha about having a widow's peak or losing their hair. And Tasha goes, well, there's a reason you're wearing the wig or something like that. Where's your hairline? And the person just like pulled it off, and their hairline was like way back to about here. I know I'm losing my hair, so I just shave my whole head now. And you can kind of see mine's, but they were like way back here, then it was all kind of straggling. It made some crank. That's good. Oh, thanks, Charlie. I appreciate the subscription. I appreciate all the people who sub up to me and all the people who come in here. That was pretty weird. That was pretty bizarre. Yeah, I remember Tasha saying that at least the hair there was real. Yeah, I've got wigs of my own, but that's different. You know, I wear wigs to do characters. You know, I've got lots of wigs, lots of things. Silence of the Lambs. I just live with fava beans and a nice kind of sauce. Oh man, Johnny. Oh man. Maybe. I am a man of many wigs. I have many wigs. Wigs for this, wigs for that, hats, makeup. And it's not like, I'm not saying I wear like makeup to like be somewhat of a different gender, but I mean makeup like that. Ooh, Skelly Frankenstein. Ooh, so scary. Thank you for putting that in there, Mrs. Hot Frog. Werewolf hair. Werewolf? Their wolf. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't want to hear about that. Oh, then here's my. I tore this so it'd fit better in my plastic container here. One of my many plastic containers. So I got werewolf teeth, blood packets, makeup. I've always liked like werewolves and stuff like that. Werewolves are pretty cool. Welcome back. Welcome back. I got this to do something. I don't know what to do with that. Ritz. Zombie grease paint. This is just one of like many buckets that I have. Don't be pulling fingers now. You don't be pulling fingers because that's just bad news. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Corn syrup. Yeah, I heard they use lots of things. Corn syrup, red food color, and they also used a little bit of green too to kind of make it a little darker because the red was kind of too red. Like if you watch some of the horror movies from the 70s, I think it was Hammer Films were the ones coming out of England. Their blood was like super like fake looking red, almost like crayon color red. But then later they started working on the recipe and they got it down. It looks pretty good. I heard Caro syrup. I've heard all kinds of different formulas for it. It's like you use like 2 parts of the thinner stuff with 1 part of the heavier stuff, a lot of red, a couple drops of green, maybe a drop or 2 of yellow. There's different things. The old black and white movies, though, they used Hershey's syrup because it was the right consistency. I was like, that's cool. That's true, Ridge Runner. That and a strong back. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Never. Uh, think about that one for a bit. There's a yeah, it's a sticky mess. But there's a lot of things that they did use. Like I've heard that the Kiro syrup. There you go. Stuff writes itself, William. I know. I know. But I heard that they did use a lot of stuff like corn syrups and different things, and they'd put different food colorings in. Like if people were like zombies or they had to like have blood in their mouth or something, made it so it like tastes sweeter, so it didn't taste so bad. Tasha said I'm a clown. Said I'm a clown or said Jody's a clown? Because lots of people say that I'm a clown. I don't know. I'll take what I can get, right? Oh, the timestamp. There you go. Where were we? Oh, we were talking about movie. Yeah, like I was saying, they used to use Mr. X. Oh, thanks, Charlie. I don't remember which one that was. Hey, North Shore Tillin, how you been? Feeling better? I know you're dealing with some illnesses a while back, so hopefully you're, as they say across the pond, hopefully you're on the mend. Hopefully you're doing well over a fence. Oh man, surprised you didn't have a heart attack. Oh man, that was good. Yep. Oh, so you're good. Okay. So I saw that the Lisa Marie broke down on the interstate looking for a tow. I was just thinking, when was it? A couple months back, I was thinking, what would be funny is if somebody knew. Okay, borrow starch is clear. Oh, okay. Add starch to. Okay. Yeah, I've heard they do cornstarch and different things, so I'll keep that in mind. Money in the bank. Fake breakdown. I thought what would be funny is if you or somebody who knew where he was waited till whenever he sleeps. I know it's like in the afternoon or whatever it is, and you went over there and you put one of those boot clamps on his wheel. Not loud, just quietly so you don't disturb him. And then he goes to start it up and move, and he, what is wrong with the rig? What is it doing? But don't say anything about it. Just let him like try to figure out how he's going to get this big boot off his. Now that would be the royal boot. You got put in Yellowstone. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's all good stuff. Like his windows are. So somebody's cooking me breakfast. Chain the bumper to a tree. Oh man, then the raccoons will have nowhere to live. If something like that happened to his van, he'd blame the raccoons or the foxes. They're trying to get me, then they're going to eat me. Oh man. All right, Lindsay. The king is hungry. Put some bacon up there, the ramcoons. Loosen all the valve stems. I did that once to a neighbor. I was a young kid. This guy got it. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, he's getting from what I understand, he's trying to get a restraining order against this Anderson guy. Yeah, because he was See, Elvis talks a lot, but then he's afraid when people. There's been videos where people show up and he's like, "Oh, how's it going?" Oh. He's. I don't think he meant to bring comedy to the boy, but he definitely did. Good night, Lindsay. Yeah, the valve stems. I know on my bike I had like a valve cap that you would take it off, and then the inside was like had like a little thing where you put it down there and. So yeah, yeah, he always cowers. He told him to stay out of Kentucky. Now you better stay out of Kentucky. Wait. I'm not sure what the moit of YouTube is. Middle of YouTube, maybe? I don't know. Anderson trespassed him from Kentucky. Go! Do not come in here. Yeah, there's the middle of YouTube. Okay. Yeah. I thought I was a clown, man. All right, I'm going to go in the basement and cry. Kentucky is for poor people. Oh man, the guy's too much. He is really way too much. Yeah, I came over. They've got a picture of Lisa Marie in all the break rooms. Keep an eye out for this man. uh, watch out for these vans. I wonder if he ever gets, when he gets ticketed, he thinks people really want his autograph. Sir, can you sign here? Oh, absolutely. Who did I make it out to? Oh, just put your signature on there. That's fine. That's all we need. All points bulletin. Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm not really sure where I'm at. Oh, I know where I'm at. I'm in this old house, but be on the lookout. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of like Voight by proxy, I guess. I don't know. I found Elbow because somebody told me that Katie, otherwise known as MFW, was messing with him on the freeway, and he was all paranoid. He thought that she was trying to run him off the road. He was just saying how this person was flirting with him. Now she's trying to kill him. It's very dangerous. Yeah, at least the lightning stopped. Yeah, it was a quick moving storm. So yeah. Oh, well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. So I don't know, the membership thing is just like, it just seems too exclusive. It's like, oh, you got to come here and be part of my sign up for the memberships. Yeah, he was terrified of Katie. I appreciate that, Charlie. Yeah, I enjoy I enjoy people giving people laughs. That's why I'm doing it. That is why I'm doing it. Hey me, are you a troll? It it didn't work out too good. Yeah, it's like, in case you haven't noticed, I've got a membership button right here. And we're going to be doing member only hangouts. We're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing that. It's like, no, I enjoy what I do. It's a fun hobby. It gives me something to do. Okay. All right. Yeah. Specific topics, repeating segments, videos. All right. Pay me to be my friend. Do I have to be mainstream? There you go. There you go. I'm just like, all over the place. I need to be like, I don't know. It's a paradox. Yeah, yeah. It's fun. Hello, 167 Scott. It is smoky. It is very smoky. There's a lot of ash falling, not real heavy, but you see like very fine dusting on the cars. The sun has been orange for the last week, so it's kind of yeah, trending topics and different things. Yeah, I've seen all that. Yeah, is the real Tony Clifton. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it is. It is a bit smoky. It's all right though. It's I stay inside. We are staying safe, Charlie. You do the same. Try to sell them something they don't want or need. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have the new patent pending round or square mason jar with the sealing lid. It just closes easily. You just put the metal over there, latch it down, just like that. You too can have one of these for just $19.95. Operators are. Is that what you mean? I'm trying to sell people stuff. I have. If you're interested in one of these, I have a link down in the description. And for everyone that you buy, I make a very small percentage. My t-shirts are these free Amazon links, honest reviews. I used to do a lot of reviews on my Wombat channel, the resealable poop jar. You need to take a stool to the doctor? Just use our resealable stool sample jar. Locks in place, like so. This keeps it nice and fresh. And you just put your information on the bottom. Yeah, I used to do like food and snack reviews and stuff on my Wombat channel. I get a few views, and then people are like, "Ah, what is that?" The balloon clock. That's a good question. Let's see. I have some other things. I'm probably going to review these on my other channel, Bug Barf Soda and the pickle soda and the other stuff I showed before. Doesn't this look delicious? Mustard soda. Mmm, good. Just like Mom used to make. Hot dog water review. No, I haven't, Robert. I have not. I have not. Or I could do a review sharing what type of wood my termites like to eat. Yeah, I'm sure Coates could. I've seen pictures of him up in the trees and stuff. He's up there pretty high. And he's got his tether and stuff, and he's up there a ways, just sawing away. So, see now when Coates is sawing logs, he's actually sawing logs. When an elbow is sawing logs, he's in the jungle room catching some Z's. A big difference. Put your weed in it. Yeah, there you go. Maybe a long time ago. That would have been quite a while ago when I would be using stash jars. But it does keep it fresh. It does keep it very fresh. So, yeah, I got some more decorating I need to do. Hang up some spider webs or something. I don't know. Got this cat. Used to light up its mouth. I thought its mouth opened. No, its mouth does not open. Then see what I got here. All right, you came out of here the other day. There we go. There we go. Got to find the opening. Look at me, I'm juggling. Oh man. Anybody still here? Yeah, there's a few people still here. Hot dog water review. I will have to keep that in mind. Review some hot dog water. They're still here. I'm like, nobody's talking. They left, but they're still here, but they left. Everyone's like, going to sleep. Going to sleep now. Good night. I need to practice more with some of my green screen stuff. When I was still doing Elvis videos, I picked this up. I was going to have Elvis meet Rodan. Have the thing pick up the Lisa Marie and take it to another place. It's normally like $15. I got it for $5. Look at that. Still in the package. It's in the package, people. Been puffing for 51 years. Good for you. Has those planes that come with it. Breakaway building. Yeah. It's Godzilla movies. I like all those. I like the older ones though. Not the anime ones, but like the old black and white ones where people are like, look, it's Godzilla. He's going to save everybody. Those are always the best. So, Johnny, what did you do in school today? Well, Dad, teacher says I am the best student. I can't do like higher voices, not move my mouth. Well, it's too hard. It's too hard to try to do that. Like, yeah. Yeah, anime's different. And then, speaking of anime, do not confuse anime with manga. Is that the other thing? Because I made that mistake. How dare you? People get so triggered. How dare you? Japanese CGI. See, I picked up something that I thought was interesting. I heard good things about it, and I still haven't opened it up yet. I just thought the cover looked cool. It's guy going to like his robot bike or whatever that thing is. This is Akira. It's the 25th anniversary edition, and I think he's sponsored by Prozac. I think, I'm not sure. So it looked pretty interesting. Neo Tokyo is about to explode, they say. See, it's still all in the shrink wrap. I haven't even given myself 5 minutes to watch that. You're adjusting your wig? Keep that wig adjusted. Say about this. Bought this to watch. I got as far as taking the plastic off it, put it in my computer, and then I had other things I was doing. Oh, okay. I heard it was really good. I haven't seen it, so it's not really that good. Okay. I'm like, I heard it was good. I had absolutely nothing about it. So I figured, well, I haven't seen it yet, so maybe I'll be disappointed. I don't know. I'll give it a shot though. I thought Mrs. Wombat put it in the thing there, Tiny. I thought she put it in there and gave you the timestamp. It's like 2 hours and 14 minutes or something. Yeah, 2 hours 14. Let's see if I can find the link again. Unless he's taking it down, I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Try this again. And then 2:14 mark is what she said. And she's usually on top of these things. So hopefully that works. It was pretty bland. Oh, okay. It's there you go. Yeah, thank you for doing that. I don't know. Sometimes people say this is going to be the greatest thing, and it ends up being not so much. Video unavailable. Somebody has it somewhere. You're gonna go watch it. All right. Go watch it. Enjoy it. You had a very vivid, long, crazy dream. Oh, you took it down. Oh man. There's other. It's floating around. There's other people that have it. There's got to be someone who has it on Twitter or something. Just ask around. It'll show up. Just ask nicely. Give people your emails, and sometimes things just go, boop. Like, hey, where'd that come from? I'm anonymous. You don't know who I am, but I thought you might want to have this. It's never happened to me personally, but I've heard it happening to other people. Like, oh, wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think Holly had it. Okay, the second link worked. Okay, Mrs. Wombat said she was still there. Favorite movie, Easy Rider. There you go. Dennis Hopper. He was an interesting character. I think he wrote most of it. From what I understand, maybe I'm wrong. And I heard it wasn't. There was like a lot of fighting with the directors and stuff for them to be how they want it. You're on a PC now. Alcatraz. That's right. It's called Alcatraz. Okay. Lex has the link. There it is. Yeah, it's quite interesting. It's like, wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that, but Okay. Okay. Interesting, interesting. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's what we thought. 2 hours, 14 minutes. 2 hour and 14-minute mark. There's a little bit of stuff leading up to it, but that's where the magic happens right there. And then shortly after that is when the sirs start flying. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I was like, wow. What? It was just like, and then poor Street Life. It was supposed to be his live stream, and he's just kind of like, oh, okay. He didn't know what to say. He's just kind of sitting back, like, oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. I said you're a class. That's right. That's right. Yep. Too much crazy stuff going on out here. I tell you, wig snatching. I'm a wig snatcher. I'm a wig snatcher. Gonna snatch my wig. I dropped my glasses from earlier. I broke my Santa Claus glasses. I don't know. Facebook is an evil force in the world, and Twitter is a close second. Could be. Could be. I haven't been on Facebook for a very long time. I don't remember last. It was a week ago. I don't know when it was. Maybe I was looking for some over the week. I don't remember when the last time I was on Facebook. I don't really remember. YouTube. YouTube is where all the things come together to fight all the forces of good and evil come to fight. Camaraderie or only division? Well, I know with all the political stuff going on, there's nothing but division. It's just like, oh man, you're just like, makes your head spin. It's just like, I don't want any part of this. All while monitored, collected, and analyzed. Yeah, here on YouTube though, they monitor you to see if you're playing music that you don't have the rights to play and different stuff like that. So I don't know. So I had some music I was gonna play to kind of help set the atmosphere for this a little bit better, but not so much. Hard block on the trigger chip. Hard block. They they collect your information everywhere. If you have a cell plan, if you have a driver's license, if you have social security card, it's the thing is a lot of people give their information over freely by taking surveys and playing games, and it's all the same. I'm going to talk like Shandy Britt. Hello, Sean. I am Shandy Britt. Just kidding, Sean. How's it going? Oh man, when he's trying to talk, I can talk English as long as I sing. I mess around doing a little bit of karaoke, but I am terrified of my singing voice. I get nervous when I play. I can't. It's just like I can't do both at the same time. It's just like I don't know why. I just can't. I just can't do it, man. It's tough. Well, they also have what you would call it. There's not only is there Facebook, but there's LinkedIn. I mean, if you do a Google search on yourself, it'll bring up any picture you've ever posted anywhere and everything else. It's just like delete your Facebook. They're gonna start charging you a nickel for every post you put on Facebook. Oh, that's a good one. And then all the theories. Yeah, DNA. That's right. Oh, you created a first month that went public. There you go. Somebody told me about it years ago, and I went to set it up, but I'm like, nah, I don't know. That was about the time had set up a MySpace, and it was like, yeah, it was all right. That was kind of boring, but I'd always just change the pictures I had on my background. That was one good thing. I am in California. Have I seen SB? Is that the? I think I did hear about that, where they're talking about the age gap of consensual sex or something. You've never posted a picture on the net? Never? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that was yeah, okay. It's the whole thing's written kind of weird, and it's just like so. You have a LinkedIn account over 10,000. Wow. I think I have about I don't know 20 maybe. I don't know. Okay, if your cell phone has a pics, they're around somewhere. They're around somewhere. Yeah, I heard about it's that. So Sean's gonna be right back. Yeah, I heard something about that. Yeah, I know some people who still use flip phones, so the government can't track them down. They don't want to be tracked down by the government. Yeah, on a cloud. Here's all professional entertainment. There you go. Mine's from people I've known, and it's like, hey, so and so just got a promotion at their job. Introduce so and so to so and so. Where are you going with that gun in your hand? There you go. Hey Joe. Hey Joe. Where you go with that gun in your hand? Hey Joe. GPS doesn't exist. Hey Joe. That's a good song, actually. Hey Joe. All Hendrix is good. I like it all. Oh Jimmy. All the stuff Jimmy does is good. I like it. I like it. You can't go wrong with any Jimmy. I just wish I would have got a chance to see him. But no. There's a lot of people I wish I got a chance to see, but I never did. All Along the Watchtower, that's another good song. That is a really good song. I think my favorite Hendrix song is probably Little Wing. Caught a mess around with another man. Yep. Hey Joe. Classic, classic stuff. And that was actually a cover. I don't remember who the original artist was who did that. I want to say Cliff Richards, but I'm probably wrong. It was some guy, some dude in England. Do I write any music? I'm so busy. I'm self-taught on the guitar, bass, messed around with piano, messed around with drums a little bit. Um, I used to write music. I used to be able to sight read a little bit, but just everything going on, it's just I barely have time to pick up my guitar these days. I've got guitars that need rewiring. I've got guitars that need new strings. It's just like, uh, but yeah, I used to know, like what major key and relative minor key went together. I taught myself all the theory and all the, just little bits here and there and stuff. So as much of it learned, I've pretty much forgotten. I always wanted to take band in school, but I always went to different schools, so I never got a chance to do that. But yeah, I know like certain chords fit. I like to call them chord families. Certain chords will fit in certain families better than other ones. Banjo, it's different. It's just I've never tried banjo. It's just I don't know. You play by ear? Well, you got a good ear. Yeah, I need to do something better with the lights, but this one here, my little light here, it looks pretty good, but you can really, really see the wrinkles now, and you can kind of see some of the stuff on the ground. I thought this was a twig. It's actually a big crease. So it'll come out, yeah. Yeah, light coming through the window and stuff. Kind of like something like that. Like early morning where the sun's coming through the windows. But yeah, it's too bright. I could put a dimmer bulb in here. Where I'm at right now, that I gotta move some stuff around. It's probably about 3 feet from here to here. It's so it works. It does a job. It does a job. But here it looks just kind of more like I'm in the shadows. It's too bright. Too bright. Too bright. And then I tried putting a black light against it. That didn't really do much of anything. I did take the battery out of that. Yeah, it does look better in the dark. Hello, tribe. Who died today? Hey, tribe. Who died? There's always somebody dying over there. I was trying to figure out who the person you have as a Terminator is. I don't recognize them. On your layout, your montage, your not montage, the montage, collage. There we go. Lisa Marie. That is it. Yep. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah. I got my guitar head over here. Got my jacks, and I haven't tuned that thing up. I need to tune it up. It's way out of tune. Okay. I appreciate that. You got to keep me informed of who's crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. Jalen. I don't know who that is. Old school Bimmer. Okay. I'm new around these parts, so okay. Jalen. All right. I was like, Who's that person? I see things kind of keep changing and stuff. Candy Mountain. Going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Soggy Bottom Girl died. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Really? Or you guys just, or is this just one of Tribe's tricks? Abe Lincoln. It is inevitable. It's just like you can only do so much, and you just kind of hope to pass on that legacy to other people. You know, I know some people are terrified of death. I'm not. I'm not afraid. When my time comes, my time comes. Your house will be dirty when you die. Go go. I thought they kept a cleaner house than this. Oh man, that's crazy. Crazy. So, actually, let me do something here. Okay. Their work, lineage, religion. Yeah. I see Onyx. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I was just showing everybody the new digs. You know, it's a fixer upper. It's not too bad. When you were three, four score and 20 minutes ago, our new friends Bill S. Preston and Ted Theodore Logan took us on an excellent adventure. I gotta wear the rest of the ensemble, but this is all right. Somebody told me this reminds them of Spy versus Spy from Mad Magazine. Uh, so it gets hot real quick. This is the original A95. My great great grandpa gave this to me. This is the one he used during the Black Plagues. It would be Ethel. Ethel from I Love Lucy. Oh, there goes my beak. What? Oh, this right here? This is just a backdrop I got off Amazon. I don't remember the name of it. I don't. I see a number. It says MP701, but oh, this here. This is a Plague Doctor mask. I've got two of these. This one's actually. I have a leather one. This one is actually rubber. So it's pretty cool. Plague Doctor. And I've got like I bought like the whole thing to go with it. So it's pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool. Thought about hanging this guy up over here. He'll probably smack into stuff. He hangs from a string and flies in a big circle. It's pretty cool. Any new characters? I'm working on stuff. I'm trying to get Joe Exotic's voice down. Got a couple other people. I'm working on planning a couple things. I started planning something out years ago to a spoof of Wolverine called Wombat, and I packed a bunch of stuff away, and I haven't found my claws or anything. So, yeah, Ethel and pair with Fred. That was a big mistake. Yeah, lavender or fresh herbs or something to keep out the smell of death, and then you go around poking people with a stick. I had a werewolf thing I was gonna do too. It's just trying to trying to get myself focused and on task is what I need to do. I heard that they fought all the time. Ethel and Fred fought like cats and dogs and cats. He was fat. Yep. Do Bergs. You mean Bergs like? All right, hold on. I don't know if I have anything. I can't. All right, folks. I need you to light me up. Light me up, folks. Ethel Bronson. Seen you around the area. Hello, hello. Jimmy Portman is Fred Mertz. Is this thing on? Last time I heard was out of tune. Oh, you said like Bergs. I'm still living with your ghost, lonely dreaming of the West Coast. So I'm working hard here, people. Light me up. It's been a while since I tried playing that. I don't even remember how it goes, really. You have to cut off his Wi-Fi again. I have to play that too. Can't play anything tonight. It's been a while since I've tried any of these songs. Something like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird because I don't know if you guys can hear my guitar because I can't hear it at all. So hopefully it sounds all right. I need a nice wah effect to it. I know. I should hook up my stuff. A bubble of sound. Is it? I don't know how I have it. Is it clean or distorted? I'm not sure. You've missed the birds. Hey, folks. Oh, I'm playing it wrong. It's this one. Yeah, I've got some stuff that will get me closer to sound in my garage. Really for Jimmy's sound, you need a different guitar. I usually get a better sound out of a Stratocaster type of guitar, and you'd run it through a fuzz, usually a fuzz face, sometimes an Octavia, but usually it was like a fuzz face type of fuzz pedal and a wah pedal, and usually a phase shifter, which I have those, and it sounds pretty cool actually. Because I've got it set up where I've got it dialed in where I get pretty close to the sound, and it's also kind of like Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs kind of sound too. You get that whoosh, whoosh. It's kind of like a real whooshy kind of sound. It's kind of cool. Fuzz, it sounds pretty good. I've got like 4 fuzz pedals, and they all sound different. My wife goes, "Why do you need so many pedals?" Because they all sound different. The van broke down. That's the battery went down. It just need a battery, that's all. It is down for the count. Really? It's an amazing pedal. Laura. It's a connoisseur. It's the fuzz pedal. Fuzz pedals, I just found this out recently because, like, when I play, I just go, okay, everything on 10, everything on 10. It just, but what I've learned is you can crank them up, and then you take the volume tone on your guitar and you tune it down, and it starts to clean up. So it's just a little bit of edge. If you dig in, it kind of starts to break up, but you get a really nice clean sound, but it sounds thicker than your normal, ordinary, non-distorted sound. Breaking news, check your Twitter. What's going on Twitter? I don't know. What's going on Twitter? What do you mean? Try to check Twitter. So entirely different. All right, Twitter. What's going on Twitter? What am I looking for on Twitter? You told me to go to Twitter, North Shore. What is it? Dave Grohl? On my Twitter, it's talking about Dave Grohl and the girl that's been challenging him to like a drum off. I don't know if you seen any of that. It's pretty cool. Oh shit. Anyways. The lovely Mrs. Wombat. Oh, he's live? He's live on Twitter or something? Oh man. I just saw it right now. It says, have the cops towed it away, or is North Shore towed it away? Hey, at least you got a shout out, right? Chimp is crying on the inside. Oh no, that's okay. It's weird. Your replies are public. Sometimes I don't see everybody's thing, but anyways, that's pretty funny. Good for him, right? Good stuff right there. Right there's good stuff. You on Twitter? Supposedly somebody named Elbow Travels Watch. Hello, Olivia. They said that the Lisa Marie got towed. Oh, let's see if I can get this to come in any better. Yeah. To get a glare. There we go. Greasy Marie is getting a tow. Turn the guitar off. Okay. It's too noisy. It's just, is it feeding back or something? Did the engine seize? It's just a battery. You guys need to give me $100. You guys need to give me $100. All right. He knew it was way worse than it was. He's like, nah, who cares, right? He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Your cat keeps walking on your keyboard. That would be karma. There you go. There you go, folks. There you go, folks. Oh, man. There you go. It was not the battery. Right into the gassing. Oh, man. It was not the battery. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? He needs a mode of transportation so he can get around. She put a secret kill switch on there. Teach him to talk bad about anybody, right? Oh man, that would be comedy if there was a kill switch on there. I'm sure he's blaming somebody. Somebody did this to him. Somebody did it to him. I don't know who did it, but somebody just the trolls ruined my van. The trolls. It's always the trolls. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always somebody else doing it. Oh, the thunder's coming back. I hear the thunder. Hear it off in the distance. I hear it coming. He doesn't know when to fold him or walk away. It's at the Big Island Juju. Oh man. Now she's suing him. I need to hire. There we go. There we go. That's better. I need to hire some staff to run my lights for me. I'll be right back. Let me put this thing away. There we go. Had to go to the basement for a minute. Don't even really want to think about any of that stuff. It's not good, not good. Got a hole in the roof. Got lightning coming in. Somebody sent him money. What about me, folks? Light me up. Light me up, folks. Light me up. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. I still haven't had dinner yet, and I'm getting kind of hungry. So thank you for coming. I will be doing this again pretty soon, I think. I like this setup. Might do a little bit more decorating. Might do some other stuff. But it was great. Yeah, dinner. It's about 10 o'clock right now. So, all right, everybody, take care. Be safe. Head on over to a tribe called cookiesfor.com and get there. All right, sounds good. All right, have a good night, everybody. All right, thanks. Thanks for coming. Well, I don't know. I thought you were telling Donnie you're going live. Anyways, somebody's live, so all right, have a good night. You don't have to go home, but you just can't stay here or something like that. All right, good night, everybody. Again, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you guys.